Good morning, everybody. We're going to go post our link on the website. The website is mammothgardens.com, and you should go there and pick up the sheet music. As I'm going to run over and post the link to today's class. Control V. Oh, maybe it's a thing to do with the theme. Interesting. There's that. There's that. There's that. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Takes this many times to tell it to have a link. Have a link. Let's go double check that the link works. Click, click, and there we go. All right, so ridiculous. All right, let's go tweet it. What do you say? https:// mammothgardens.com. And then I'm going to type diatonic, pound diatonic, pound diatonic, space, pound, chromatic, chromatic. And harmonica is already in it. YouTube, there. Tweet. All right, we've officially tweeted. Yes, right. Yes, Baritone. Yes. All right, so now there's that. Got a couple other people following my list. How exciting. Oh, boy. I'm just becoming so daggone popular. Good morning, Deb. How are you? Get everybody in here and make sure we're looking good and sounding good. That's funny. One of my lists on my Twitter account is for crosswords, and Eddie gets by far the most action of everything. People are interested in knowing more about crossword players. I don't know why, but that's what's going on around here. How is everybody today? Hope you're all doing lovely. It's a Monday, so Monday we usually do a very quick how to play harmonica lesson. So let's get started on that. Those of you who've been around a while, you can tune out for just a moment. At the bottom of page, when you come to Mammoth Gardens and you click on the Harmonica Girl, it takes you to our main page, which always has the link and the schedule and the calendar and all that stuff. Toward the bottom of that page are three diatonic harmonicas I recommend and 2 chromatic harmonicas I recommend. Chromatics have the button, and they're lovely harmonicas. Once you get your harmonica, you want to remember each day before you play, wash your hands, obviously, duh, and brush your teeth. You want to get as much crumbs out of your face as possible. I am out of water. I just realized that. Take that last little drop of water and have your get whatever sort of garbage is floating around in your face out, because otherwise that ends up inside of your harmonica, and then you have to clean your harmonica more. Sit up tall and pretty. Breathe from your belly, not from your neck. When you start playing harmonica, you'll feel dizzy because we're terrible at breathing on a daily basis. Okay, you're going to pucker up, and you want the sound not to go through multiple holes, but through one hole at a time. And you're going to use your kissing muscles to help direct the air, either through pushing it through or drawing it back through the hole. So that's that drawing and blowing and drawing that we talk about a lot. Between every note, you want to say the phrase t, t, and just have your tongue touch the roof of your mouth, t, t, so that each note is 2, 2, 2, or t, t, t. And don't blow too hard. You'll start bending notes, which is kind of cool at first, but eventually in the beginning, you can actually bend a reed because you're way over blowing too hard. You don't need to blow hard. Very little effort there. I gotta let my cat in the room. The minute he finds out we're playing harmonica, he'll be out of here. But that's I know, meow. He doesn't like being left out of the action. To hold your harmonica, you want to put this fingers over like this. There's Henry. And you're going to put your middle finger right above hole number 4. This was an invention of Kat, and she's absolutely brilliant. That will help you have a very standard feeling for how the harmonica moves. Move your hands back and forth and not your face. Okay. And finally, on the tablature, the harmonica music that you'll be using, you'll want to, if there's a 4, you blow through hole 4. If there's a -4, you draw through 4. If there's a 4 with a star, that's for this type of instrument, and you're going to press the button down when you and then of course draw 4 is -4 star. That's you're going to draw through hole 4 with the button down. That's what you're going to do. I'm about to play harmonica. You're not going to like it. I don't think you need to be a part of this. There are people all over the country waiting to learn how to play harmonica, and you are not necessarily what they're thinking they want to do. This cat, I've owned a lot of cats in my life, and this one is the sweetest, kindest, silliest little guy ever, and he's kind of hard to say, get out of here, too. So this morning, we're going to start with our Monday morning plan, and remind me before we get too far, I have a disastrous news report to tell you about Tuesday. So let's go grab Kumbaya. That's going to be the one we warm up on. K, 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 J, K, L. Kumbaya. Here we go. Kumbaya. We'll get going on that. And let's see who wandered in here. Deb's here this morning. John is here. Diane is here. Pauline is here. Deb says the sound is good. Melissa made it in from Boulder. Happy Monday to you, Melissa. Sandy is here. It's afternoon up in Michigan. Kat's in. Evelyn is in. Lindy made it in, and Christine is here. So we got most of our regulars. Okay, moved down a little bit on Monday, and a lot of people probably out trying to get Christmas gifts mailed at UPS. Kumbaya. 2-beat count in. We'll play it twice through. Remember, if it says 4, you blow 4. If it says -4, you draw 4. We play down through 15, come back to number 1, and play again. Okay? 1, 2. Okay, that's how we get started. Next piece I want to do is your scales. So let's go over to your diatonic notes in the key of C. Top scale is a C major scale. That's the easier of the two of these. We're going to blow 4, 1. Oh, we can play it twice through. Okay, 1, 2. minor scale. Draw 6 twice through. Ready, play. Okay, very nice. That's the tough one, right? And all of our, not all of our music, but quite a few of our songs this week for the holiday music are challenging on some levels. So both Adeste Fidelis and Auld Lang Syne are going to be pretty challenging. So let's go play. Let's go and get them over with. How about that? Adeste Fidelis will be next up. All right, and I'm going to close this door that Henry had to get me to open. He's already left the room. He's got no interest in harmonica. It's weird. Adeste Fidelis, let's play it 2 times through. Go down, play from the top down to 24. When you come back, you go back to measure 5 and proceed down from there. Skip 24 on your last time through. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of music out of a little guy like that, right? That feels like, yeah, it's pretty challenging, pretty fun. If you can kind of keep this pace moving right along, it ends up sounding pretty nice. Let's go play Auld Lang Syne. Let's take it up an even higher note so that we can make sure the squeaking is readily apparent to the entire neighborhood. Who else wanted in here? Connie, did I say good morning to you? Don made it in. Jack, happy Harmonica Monday to all. Here we go. Attic is, I think it's I'm getting a weird note on my screen. I'm hopefully that the connection is going to stick together. I may get a little wonky here. Let me know if the sound goes to heck, because if the sound goes bad, then we're done, and we have to restart the stream. You got diatonic and chromatic on here. Diatonic's easier to learn to get started with. Diatonic's much harder to play, I think, well long term. Chromatic ends up being harder to play in the beginning, but probably easier to play long term. So let's go with that. About a new G, a golden melody. I love it. Not so high as this. Yeah, the G harmonicas are a little bit lower. They sound a little bit more mellow, and those high notes that we end up playing up here are a little bit easier on the G. So we teach on C because that's the one everybody has in their kitchen drawer. But we want, for those of you guys that are like, yep, this is kind of fun, I want to keep doing this, go grab yourself a G, one in G, and it just lowers the overall pitch for everything. It doesn't work in class, right? In class, we would be playing the wrong notes with each other. But when you're on your own, yeah, I have a low F. It's too low. I don't really not necessarily like it that much. But the G is great. I would play with the G quite a bit. I'm waiting on my G. I'm playing it now. Oh, you're playing your A today. So for those of you who don't know, when you play a harmonica with a duet like you're doing with me, and one of you has one harmonica and the other has another harmonica, you probably don't sound that great together, but you can at least get the timing in, right? And so you kind of have a general sense of where you're supposed to be. We will conflict if you're playing an A and I'm playing a C. All right, let's go from the top. Old Lang Syne. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now you're ready for New Year's Eve, right? Obviously, I think the long, if you play your harmonica 20 minutes or so, and especially if it's a wood comb one, that'll just warm it up and make it play a little easier. I notice when I just grab my harmonica cold out of the box like I did today, fighting it quite a bit more than after, you've been playing 10, 15 minutes, all of a sudden it starts to cooperate a tiny bit better. And so get another reason to warm up prior to playing. Let's go play Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I hope that I printed it out. I didn't. I don't think I did. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas would be H. I'm pretty sure I printed it out at some point. There it is. Oh, we haven't done this one yet. This is new, right? I think. So let's go. Let's take our time and walk through it. Find anything that's weird. Did we do this at all? I can't remember if we did this last week or not. I think this was new, and I didn't get it done with you guys. Let's see. Cat bought a new one. Okay. Golden Melody, low G, or not low G, lower G, right? Let's see. Lindy's playing in a different key than me today. My sound is a little disparate from yours as a result. Yeah, it should be a lot disparate as a result, Lindy. All right. I don't remember if we played through this one or not. So let's take our time. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. And then you have a 4-beat rest. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. 4-beat rest. Here we are as in golden days. Olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are near to us, gather near to us once more. 2, 3, 4, through the years we'll always be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star upon the highest bough. And then, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. That's what you're playing. And pay attention to the rest, because those are designed for the instrumentalist, for your guitar player or your ukulele player to toss in some little doom, 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 dooms, and that sort of thing. There is a turnaround at measure 36. It takes you right back up to number 1. So we've got plenty of time to get this 2 times through. Let's see how it goes. I don't think I played it this weekend even one time. Here we go. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Blong. That's the whole business of having these. I spend too much time on the sheet music, getting it set up for ensemble play and with other musicians, right? So your guitarist or your ukulele player would finish that out. I'm not entirely positive I like 29. I'm going to go through and spend a little bit of time working on that measure. That seems a little off to me. Let's see, 1:31. How are we doing on time here? So tomorrow for Diatonic, we will start at the bottom. We'll play We Wish You a Merry Christmas, Silent Night, and then Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. So we'll start on the bottom 3 tomorrow. We Wish You a Merry Christmas and Silent Night. If you are Diatonic only, don't run off. You're going to go sneak off and play those 2 songs real fast before you disappear into the night. Otherwise, let's switch over to chromatic playing. And I was working on our new scales for this instrument, way more complicated than the other instrument. And so I just know that they are coming, and but getting them where they make sense on the paper, it turns out is more work than I thought it was going to be. I thought you'd just go copy paste from any other scale and it would work, but there's all sorts of other fascinating things that happen on this instrument. Most notably, you're going to play in C sharp, which nobody plays in C sharp. So there you go. Something else this instrument will do that others are not necessarily designed to do. Let's go grab In the Bleak Midwinter. In the Bleak Midwinter, please. Lost my pencil already. I'm going to put a question mark here because something feels off there. And H-I-J in the bleak midwinter. Remember, you have a high version and a low version. I think the low version sounds better, but I don't think it's an unreasonable activity to play them both, right? Play high the first time through and low the second time through, or vice versa. Let's play it 2 times through. I'm going to probably play it low both times, playing with this big dumb thing I bought, and I don't necessarily like having these other 4 notes down here, other 4 holes. They just take up a lot of room and freak me out. So let's go ahead and knock this out from the top 2 times through. Where's draw 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. right. So there's low and then high. I think maybe start with high and then go to low if you're going to switch. That seemed kind of jarring to go from such a low, soft, gentle, easy to get along with sound to a much more intense sound. So maybe start high and then go low, or just play the low both times, or just high both times. I don't know. Sounds lovely both ways. In the Bleak Midwinter, It Came Upon a Midnight Clear is next up. I don't know. This is one of my favorites we're playing these days, guys. I really, really like this one on harmonica. Blow 3, 2-beat count in, 2 times through, play to 32, come back, start on 1, go back down, skip 31 and 32 the second time through. And I don't have any repeats on here. Repeats. Question mark. Okay. We'll check. I don't know if the chat box died or if you're just not chatting, but that's exciting. We're just playing music, right? From blow 3, count in 2. 1, 2. Very good. Knocked that one out. Kind of went fast. Hopefully I didn't blow you out. Let's see. All right. So, Melissa says, you're too busy to be chatting. We've got harmonica to play. Good. Let's see. Carol says, I'm enjoying the class. I bought the Swan 1040 and I'm thinking of purchasing a G. I've considered the Marine Band crossover in G. Any comments, recommendations? Thanks for all you do, Gary. Carol, the crossover is getting huge positive reviews. I haven't heard a single negative thing about it. It is a little bit more expensive, but everybody who's bought one seems to love it. And so, I think you can buy it relatively without any concerns about the long-term effect of that. Remember, when you buy the G, you don't sound good playing in a duet here with class. You still learn the song on a C with me and learn, right? You now know how to play, so it's not like you have to really learn, but you grab the tablature, and when you're not playing with me, it sounds, it just lowers the overall tone, and people seem to love that crossover. Yeah. Jack says, I bought a Suzuki SCX series, and I love it. A little costly, but really nice instrument. So another one of those instruments out there that gets really positive positive reviews as that SCX, and they look cool too. Patricia, low sounded so bad on mine. I thought, yeah, I had it upset. Oh, really? Oh, so you're not getting great low tones. I do think that's one of the challenges with chromatic is because you have the low tones, we tend to use it a little bit, but sometimes it takes a little bit of extra love to make them sound nice, right? Like that's a pretty low note, especially when we've been playing diatonic and we're playing these draw nines 2 octaves up, and then all of a sudden you're, that's, I mean, that can feel a little bit daunting at first. I think if you play just chromatic and never touch a diatonic, you would get better and used to those low tones. But of course, then that takes some of the fun out of playing harmonica. And so, yeah, I think it's a nice tune. I don't think it's necessarily, it's easier than some of the others, but it's definitely not easy. Guys, I'll be home for Christmas. I've got it right here. The problem is there's one measure. What's the dang measure? Well, it's really 3. 15, 16, and 17 are eating my lunch. Remember how we always said that measure 18 is where the problem is? This time it's 16, 17, and 18. It's just eating my lunch. I've rearranged it 7 different ways, and I'm going to get it finished today. I don't know why it's fighting me like it is. You should note that I have the original sheet music for that piece and the guy who wrote it, he didn't know what was supposed to happen there either. He has all these chords that make no sense in there and has all this stuff. So it's really, really, really a moment in the song that it's I don't know what to do. You can count on me, bum, 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 please have snow. That's where the problem is. That's where the challenge is. He didn't know what he wanted to do there any more than I know what I want to do there. So it is coming today. I just gotta make some final decisions about what we're doing there. Silver Bells is next up. Let's just play this one time through. That way we'll have time to play White Christmas. So just one time through, top to bottom. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. It takes a while for my low note. It could take a while for your low notes to warm up. Yep. All right. Evelyn, you bet. All right. Silver Bells. One time through. 1, 2. Right, there's that. Lost my pencil again. All right, and then finally White Christmas to wrap it up today. You can tell I didn't get enough playing this weekend. My lungs right. Ugh. All right, nice. One time through again, guys. Let's just get through it today. And then just remember, you don't play 30, 31, and 32 when you're playing the last time through. So one time through, just skip 30, 31, and 32. And let the long notes be long. 1, 2, 3, 4, Nice. Okay. Cool. All right. So tonight I'm going to try like heck to finish up I'll Be Home for Christmas and get that posted. And then we do have that one typo here on White Christmas. I'm going to clean that up a little bit for you as well. And so those will be there. Don't come to class. Well, come to class tomorrow. Just don't expect to see your teacher, right? Be independent studiers tomorrow. And I'll go get a haircut so that I will look fabulous on Wednesday. And, did I mention that? My haircut is at 10, which gets to which means that I'll probably be late to the 11 o'clock class, so we'll just cancel it. And so I will see you on Wednesday. And don't be here tomorrow. And yes, I'm going to take a winter break. Melissa says, do you take a winter break like it's a normal thing? This is the first time we've ever done any of this. This started in August. I don't know what we do, but I am going to need to take a winter break, partly because I need to get some more sheet music written for you guys, and I'm feeling a little bit rushed every weekend to get enough out. And so I am going to take a couple weeks off, I think. And so we'll probably come up with some way to get together once or twice during winter break. But yeah, I am actively considering taking a little bit of time off just to get my computer caught up and all. My computer's on its last leg and it's really not happy with me most days, so I may buy a new computer. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get you out that stuff. But remember, no class tomorrow, guys. That's the only thing. Q Diane says class tomorrow. No is the answer, Diane. Thanks for asking. Marilyn, using your tongue. Oops, not mine, not yours. Do you just use a normal position on the roof of your mouth for the toots? I seem to be trying to stretch toward my teeth or something. No, just a regular old tuk. Yeah, I'm not doing anything weird with my tongue. There is a thing called tongue blocking that a lot of harmonica players use, where they block parts of the holes with their tongue. I don't quite. To me, I don't do that. I don't know. You do have to do that to play the advanced repertoire of harmonica. The advanced players all do tongue blocking. I don't do very much of that. I'm just busy playing melodies. But my regular tongue tooting is just a regular old tongue up against the roof of my mouth. So thanks for asking that, Q. That's a good question. Yeah, Melissa, I think we'll take some kind of a winter break. I'll give you guys more details on that. See Fran at 1 o'clock. Fran, I hear you're locked up. You're stuck with me. Pauline, I'll see you soon. Pauline, are you locked up as well? Probably, huh? Lindy, see you at 1. You're not supposed to write music on winter breakers. Oh, I'm supposed to rest. Oh, resting is for losers. No, I don't know. I'll rest some too as well. Yes, thanks, Lindy. Sandy, we'll see. Mail call. All right, go get your mail. And Don, Deb, good to see you. All right, guys, pull the plug. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, we are on lockdown. Most of California is at this point. So, guys, what are you gonna do? Hang out, play some music. That's what we need to do, because we got to get this thing settled down. So, do a random act of kindness. Try to be safe. Try to practice a little bit. Keep showing up. I promise that's the key. And subscribe and like if you have not done that yet. And I will talk to you on Wednesday. Have a great day.